Anda kembali bersama kami di Morning Show. Kali ini tidak ada Ade, tapi sudah ada dua pria ini ya.
Satu pria,
tapi dapat dua.
Kita dapat dua pria di sini langsung sekaligus. Nah, sebelum kita perkenalkan mereka, tetapi Eliza udah pernah dengar nggak sih tentang istilah mixology?
Kalau tidak salah ya, ini adalah seni dalam membuat ataupun mencampur minuman. Nah, mirip-mirip kayak bartender nggak sih sebenarnya?
Apa bedanya? Nah, mungkin ada
betul
trik-trik khususnya atau apalah semuanya kita akan tanyakan kepada
apa
dua pria di sini.
Beda atau enggak? Nah, di sini sudah ada
Carlson
and Joseph. Hello, thank you for it's honored that you can come here in Morning Show with us. That we talk about mixology. Is it what's the difference mixologist and bartender?
First is what is mixology?
Yeah, people maybe think it seems like bartender.
Maybe
you don't use that word either, do you?
I don't use it, but I don't have it on my door either.
Really?
I do actually.
So
mixology itu it's sedikit masalah ya, karena there's nothing that says mixology, you've got a degree from something, you know. We're just bartenders, but we're just passionate about what we do, and we try to do the very best at whatever we do when it comes to making a cocktail.
it's just it's not just like mix anything.
Nggak mungkin. It's about taking the best ingredients and making something amazing. Whether it's something fresh or in season, or you know, using a better quality of whiskey or gin or rum or anything.
So the difference is in the result.
Absolutely.
Well, I think basically it's a way for people to distinguish as well and say that they want to, you know, that they're really serious about their career, about the craft of making drinks, and I think it's really that distinction, you know.
oh, okay.
Yeah, I mean, I personally don't often use the word, although it is on my door. But that wasn't my choice.
So we just say that if it mixologist, that do we have any course or that you have to mix like the ingredients to have the good result that you say that? Is it we have any course or special studies like an academy or degrees
or
like
maybe
that?
a course?
Yeah, there's a lot of courses actually. I do in Thailand. I have a school for bartenders, and I do courses for all different levels, from very beginner or people that just want to make some drinks.
How long have you taken that studies course?
I've been doing it for several years now. So I personally have never taken any courses myself. I've been working in the industry for decades now. So
How about you, Carson?
Same. Between the two of us, we have about 40 years of bartending between us, and about we've made cocktails in nearly every country in the world, and it's you know, I have never taken a course either. I think that there's a difference between bartending and mixology. It's bartenders, I guess, typically is, you know, somebody bartenders get through college. You know, when it's your career, when it's something that you're passionate about. If you're a chef in a restaurant, you're not a line cook. You know, I think the word is a bit of a strange word that doesn't really fit. But you know, it's a career. It's a passion. It's a thing about passion, and it's part of the culinary field. You know?
Okay, and so the difference. There is a difference between bartender and mixology.
But he say this is about the patient.
This is about the patient.
Then why you choose to be a
Mixologist.
Mixologist, or you don't want to say that mixologist, or why
No,
you choose
you
to be
can use
bartender?
yeah.
Why? Why you choose to be like why do you choose to be a bartender or mixologist?
Well, for me, it was I mean,
Just
probably
it's
similar.
really patient that you really make from the first time that you
What is you
mix it.
What is so interesting about mix something and then give to people?
The result you get about, you know, people are happy with the end, at the end. You know, you're making people happy, and not just the fact that there's alcohol in there, but you know, if you give somebody a great plate of food and they go, wow, this is amazing. It's the same thing if you give them an amazing drink and they, you know, you can see the look on their face when they taste it and they're like, wow, this is amazing. You know, and it's about what, you know, it's a lifestyle thing, you know. I'm sure when you go shoe shopping, you know, it's certain things make certain people happy.
It makes it happy.
Yeah, it is.
Well, working with fresh ingredients, working with
Yeah.
spirits. I mean, I've been a big fan of different spirits and different ingredients like that for a long time.
So if we see that it's make people happy, and now, Carson, you are 7 years in Indonesia.
Sudah 7 tahun.
Sudah 7 tahun. Okay. Then what did you see in Indonesia about this mixologist? That is it happening in here? Then
Absolutely. There's a lot of great guys here that are doing some very neat
it's been known
things.
here about this mixology.
Been going on. Indonesia has got a great little cocktail culture. Now, this is a word that I think Joseph and I will agree. Cocktail culture is much more agreeable for us than mixology, because that's what it is. It's a culture of enjoying cocktails, going out and saying, I'm going to try this. It's not about, I think, with the trends, what's happened in the U.S., what's happened all across the world, people don't drink as much, but they drink better.
Yeah.
In Indonesia,
Yeah.
we drink much or we drink better?
Well,
If
It's getting to the point where people are drinking better than drinking a lot.
Yes.
But speaking of Indonesia and Jakarta especially, when I first came here, which was more than 8 years ago, I've seen this progression, and it's one of the best places in the world, I think, for the development of cocktails, and and this is specifically because of the people that are involved in this industry, the people that are mixologists and that are bartenders, and they have this passion, which is really beyond.
They're really beautiful.
There are a lot of passionate people in this city, in this country, and I really like going to bars here in Jakarta, and I see the guys, and I'm like, Carson, hey, how's it going? Try this, and I'm like, cool. Wow, how'd you do that? It's amazing. It's great to see that. It's really it's an amazing thing, and I think Joseph told me a few years ago. He goes, Carson, if Jakarta stays on the course it's on now, it will be the hub of cocktails for Southeast Asia.
The hub.
Oh, sure.
really?
Sure. Absolutely.
Okay, so Jakarta is very apa ya?
Yes.
You seem surprised, though.
I think in Jakarta people just drink a lot but not better.
Yeah, they're looking for a lot, and not the case or the special case that has.
But they will teach. Mereka akan mengajari kita how to be a mixologist.
Yeah, before you open the bar in Jakarta, then you have to teach us how to.
Maybe we can.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
That's a great idea.
That's a great idea.
Okay.
Kita akan kembali tentunya bagaimana cara di sini mereka mengajarkan kita bagaimana caranya.
Apakah akan ada juggling? They already said there's no juggling in here.
Kita akan kembali tentunya usai jeda berikut, pemirsa, tetaplah bersama kami di Morning Show.